Okay, so the next thing that we want to look at before we start the class is over here. You can see the tab. There are a few different options that you can choose from. So the first one that we are going to take a look at here is the effects tab. So with this tab, this is where you are going to find all of your visual props, your effects, and other sorts of things that you can show and demonstrate to your students. So if you see up here, there is a search bar. So you can use this to search for all of the effects that you have. So ManyCam comes with a ton of effects. And if you look here, right below is a Get More Effects button. You can click this button and you can download thousands of new effects and props for free, and they have so many to choose from. So let's say before class you have a lesson that has a Minecraft theme. So if you want to type in Minecraft in the search bar, and here are all of the Minecraft effects that I have downloaded. So what you do is you click, and then you can see that it shows up onto the screen. And so now we have the effect on the screen. As you can see, it's on my face now. So if you look down to the bottom right side, there is a heart symbol, an I symbol, and then an X symbol. So before class, what you want to do is have all of your effects that you will use for that class. You want to have them all under this selected effects tab. So that way you can have all of them organized and ready to go for when the class begins, and you won't need to search for them when you're in class. So all you need to do is when you're ready to use an effect, you go ahead and then you can hide it again by just clicking the eye again. So that way it's really easy to access whenever you need it. You're ready for the class, and it's very convenient and easy for you to show the students your effects. Next, here is the Draw and Text tab. So here is where you can actually draw on the screen. So you can choose the color and the size of the pen tool that you have here. So this is good if you want to just do some fun animations or things in the video, some funny drawings. You can make your students laugh, have a fun time with them. And then the next thing here, we also have a text tab. So if you go ahead and click this, a text will show up, and you can type in at the bottom here whatever you like. You can type in something new. You can edit it to make it scrolling. There's many different options how you can edit the text. So I usually just use this with my name, and then to introduce myself, I use this text here. And then when you're finished, you can just hide it by clicking the tab to the right. So yes, the text and the drawing tool are a fun little way to introduce yourself, or play a little game if that's how you want to use it. There's many different things that you can do. Okay, and then the next thing we can look at here is the time tab. So here, if you have any interactive games to play, or there's some kind of a puzzle that needs to be solved in the lesson, this is a great way to tell the student, okay, we have 5 minutes to try and solve the puzzle here. So if you look down at the timer, it's the last feature here on this tab. So you click the button and a timer will pop up on the screen here. So here we have 5 minutes. Once you hit start, it will start the timer, so the student can have a little reference to how much time they have to do the activity. So this can help a lot, because sometimes with the interactive games, the students just want to keep trying. If they can't figure it out, it takes up a lot of time. So it's good to have a visual time limit so that they can know when it's time to start and stop. So these three effects are what I generally use. So the draw and text, I use the time and the effects tab. The other features, they have some really cool features as well. So the rest of these, here you can see the audio tab. We don't really need to use the audio, so you can disregard this function. We want to use the audio in Zoom and in ClassPod. And so the presets there is what we're going to talk about next. And you can see at the bottom of the screen, there are some layer boxes, which I will show you how to use next here. So if you want to add another layer on top of the video of your camera, what you can do here is go to the screen and you can just right click, and then add new layer. So now there's going to be another layer that's on your camera. So you can do many different things. You can put anything here, really, like a video, an image, a PowerPoint, a YouTube video. There's really, it's endless of what you can do with this. So you can adjust the size like so. And then if you just hit here, let's say we want to put a YouTube video here. So we'll click YouTube video and add a YouTube video link. And you can see we have Baby Shark Dance. We'll hit OK. And the video is going to load now on the screen here, and you can move it however you'd like, adjust the size. And here we go. There is the video. So your students will see the video playing right next to you. So this is another feature that can really help you set up your classroom in a really customizable way. So this will help you engage your students and have a fun learning environment no matter how you want to customize your classroom. ManyCam will help you do that in many different ways. So this is also a great feature. Now, if you want to stop the video, all you have to do is right click and then remove layer here, and then the video will disappear. So that is pretty much it for the main key features that I would like to show you for during class. So now after class, all you really need to do is delete certain effects that you're not using anymore, or just kind of organize your folders and prepare so that everything is ready to go for the next class. And it's really that simple, guys. Using ManyCam is very easy and simple, and it can just create such an awesome learning environment to help you become an even more successful teacher. So that is how we use ManyCam software in ClassPod and Zoom to help you have an awesome, fun learning environment for your students.